जय श्री राम। सौ राम पे फिफ्थ ट्रैक। ठीक है जी, वी विल स्टार्ट विथ रामास लेक्चर ऑन लव। सो रामो विग्रहवान धर्मः साधु सत्य पराक्रमः। Rama is known as an embodiment of dharma, but perhaps most people don't know that Rama is also an authority on love. So Rama gave 6 principles of love. Please make a note. The first one is Ananya Shetatvam. Ananya Shetatvam. I belong to you. Ananya Sharanatvam. I depend only on you. Ananya Bhogyatvam. I enjoy only with you. Saslaika Sukhitvam. I am happy when you are with me. Vishlaika Dukkhitvam. I am unhappy if you are not by my side. Tadan na anyatvam. We both are not two different individuals. In other words, we are one. जैसे कहते हैं ना, दो जिस्म मगर एक जान है हम. We are one soul within one body. And of course, you must know that Sita is the Shakti. In the mantra Shastra, the Shakti of a deity is presented and worshipped as his wife. So Radha or Rukmini is the Shakti of Krishna. Sita is the Shakti of Rama. Sita is also known as Mula Prakriti. She is the nature that you see. Right? She is a personification of nature. So, and then Rama also says, Ananyahi maya Sita, Bhaskarena Prabhayatha. Sita and I are not separate, just as the sun and sunlight are not separate. In fact, the same sentence is uttered by Sita also. Sita was asked by Atri Maharshi's wife, Anasuya, about how is your husband, and normally an elderly lady would ask, does he take care of you? Does he truly love you? Or something like that. She said, she described Rama's love in one sentence. Sthiranuragi, dharmatma, matruvat pitruvat priyaha. Sthira anuragi, dharmatma, matruvat pitruvat priyaha. She said, Rama, his love is firm, steadfast, loyal, not flickering, wavering, not blowing hot, blow cold, like the modern day love that we see. It's not love that you see these days. It is not love at first sight, it is lust at first sight, which can be easily cured by the second sight. But by the time you take the second sight, enough damage has already been done. This is not love. So, Sthiranuragi, Dharmatma, he is a Dharmatma, and Matruvat, the mother's love plus Pitruvat, father's love plus the love shown by a lover. If you combine all these things, that will come somewhere near the love that Rama shows for me. Sthiranuragi, Dharmatma, Matruvat, Pitruvat, Priyaha. Okay? So next, Ananya Raghavenaham. Sita also said, Ananya Raghavenaham, Bhaskarena Prabhayatha. Just like Rama said. I and Rama are not different. Rama and myself are not different, just as the sun and sunlight are not different. Okay, next, Rama once mentioned the obstacles to moksha. What are the obstacles to moksha? So, like I already told you, I have drawn ideas from Valmiki Ramayana, Kamba Ramayana, Adbhuta Ramayana, Ananda Ramayana. Adbhuta Ramayana, incidentally, is by Valmiki himself. Adhyatma Ramayana is by Vyasa, and Yoga Vasishtam, and Rama Rahasyopanishad, Rama Tapinyopanishad, Rama Charitamanas, and Kabir ke Dohe, Tulsi ke Dohe, Maluk Das ke Dohe, Dadu Dayal, go on and on. And I don't want to constantly mention from where I have taken all this, because then the video will become too extensive. Okay. So, Rama on obstacles to moksha. First one is, he mentioned 4 points. Vishayanusakti. That means indulgence, sense indulgence, obsession for sensual pleasures. You are fully entitled to enjoy life. In fact, you should enjoy life. Because Grihastha ashram is so important. The Grihastha actually supports the entire society. The, what you call, Brahmachari has no earning, and the Vanaprasthi, like me, who is after beyond 50, we should actually go to a forest and study. I don't have to go to a forest. It need not be taken literally. You must do some serious study of the scriptures to realize what's the purpose of life and how you can make some useful contribution to society. So that is the job of a Vanaprasthi. He also does not have any income, who does not actively earn anything. And then the sannyas ashram, the last quarter of life. If life is 100 years, then each one of these quarters is 25 years. But today we don't have any guarantee that we'll live for 100 years. Therefore, we should smartly understand each stage when it begins. At least after 50, your Grihastha ashram will be over. So Grihastha actually maintains all the 3 other ashrams, right? So therefore you must enjoy. But if enjoyment becomes the very purpose of your life, then you are doomed. Rama incidentally said in Ramayana, he who pursues only 1 or 2 purusharthas is like a person who is sleeping on the edge of a branch of a tree. He will fall any minute. So purusharthas, are the fundamentals, of Sanatana Dharma. If you are a Hindu, you will understand purusharthas basically means the 4 goals. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma is the pathway you must tread. Artha, Kama. Artha is money. Kama is, desires. There's nothing wrong in having selfish desires too. There's nothing wrong. But you must understand, if you are very selfish, entirely selfish, then you will be doomed. You can satisfy your desires by being of some use to society. So your desires are subsumed within your activity which conduces to the welfare of society. And moksha is the final goal. Final goal. So by treading the path of dharma, artha kama is for the maintenance of the body. Finally, you need to achieve moksha. These are purusharthas. Rama condemned all those people. Rama warned. All those people who are only pursuing 1 or 2 purusharthas are like a man who is sleeping on the edge of a branch of a tree. He will fall any minute. Now, what are the obstacles to moksha? Vishayanusakti. That means obsession for sensual delights. And prajnana mandyam. Prajnana mandyam. Prajnana means intellectual brilliance. Mandyam means dullness, lumpenness. That means the inability to understand the deeper meaning of scriptures. Indulging in textual criticism, hair splitting, logic chopping, and deconstruction, and arriving at some completely wrong notion altogether, misunderstanding, misinterpreting Bhagavad Gita and Vedas, which is what many scoundrels who have no scholarship of Sanskrit, they have attempted. They have written books also, and we are actually following them. So, prajnana mandyam. Don't succumb to that. Study only those scholars. For example, Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati of Arya Samaj, the founder. There are many such scholars who are masters of Vedic Sanskrit, classical Sanskrit. You should study them. Not some Tom, Dick and Harry who has acquired some. Okay. So, prajnana mandyam. Prajnana mandyam means dullness of the intellect and therefore the inability to understand the nuance, the profundity of the scriptures. Then kutarkam. Kutarkam is bad logic, sophistry, casuistry, specious argument, fallacious reasoning. all kinds of faulty reasoning, full of fallacies, and then believing in some sky god and some so-called holy book which is actually loaded with lechery, butchery, treachery, and all kinds of irrational dogmas. Not all dogmas are bad. See, a dogma basically means a belief which cannot be proved. Right, the karma dogma. We believe that every action will have an opposite, will have a reaction. I modified it slightly. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. That's what he said, right? I say every action has a more than equal, more than opposite delayed reaction. So you cannot run away. Kruta karma kshayo nasti kalpakoti shatairapi avashyameva bhoktavyam kruta karma subhashano. Yadha dhenu sahasreshu vatso vindati mataraha tadha purakrutam karma kartaram anugacchati. So you cannot escape or extinguish. You cannot extinguish karma. You cannot escape the consequences or repercussions. Now this is a good dogma. I can't prove it. But this is a good dogma. If everyone believes in this, then society will be definitely a much better place to live in. Instead of a criminal society which believes that if you believe in my religion, you can commit any crime against the infidel, you will be sent to heaven and there you will get great rewards. This is a dangerous dogma, which is what those desert cults will teach you, not Sanatana Dharma. Okay. So, prajnanamandhyam, kutarkam, viparyaya duragraham. Total disrespect for the opinion of the others. These are four things Rama said. One, Vishayanusakti, then Prajnanamandhyam, Kutarkam, Viparyaya, Duragraham. These four things are the obstacles to moksha. So you must be careful. And I will end this fifth track with a quote from Samartha Ram Das Ji. Samartha Ram Das Ji, the guru of Chhatrapati Shivaji, and Samartha Ram Das Ji is known as an incarnation of Hanuman, and Hanuman, Krishna is Hanuman. Kim Purushanam Hanuman, and Krishna is Rama. So it is Rama again. He says, whenever you deliver a talk, a pravachana, it should be new. Even a person who is repeatedly listening to a pravachan should feel something new is there and some novelty is there, and he should be thrilled and delighted with your discussion. So all that you learnt in life can be dovetailed, correlated, because Rama and Krishna and all the Santjan that we have had in India all have lived the path of dharma. So whatever you have learnt in your life, if it is of a sattvic nature and if it can contribute to salvation, redemption, moksha, nirvana, moksha, whatever you want to call it, it should be correlated, dovetailed, and you can use your creativity to dovetail it. So Samartha Ramdas Ji said, Jayasa harikate cha godi uthe nichnavi avadi tayasa jodali jodi sarvottamachi. That means Jayasa harikate cha godi uthe nichnavi avadi. It should always look new. Tayasa jodali jodi. You must dovetail, you must join, you must put together, streamline everything that you have learnt in life. Tayasa jodali jodi sarvottamachi. He is the greatest of the kathavachaks or sermonizer or preacher. Jai Shri Ram. We will end the fifth track here.